welcome. This is going to be a lovely reading for Geminis for the mid-month. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, all right? But before I start, if you guys can just like this video, simply hitting the thumbs up below, and subscribe to the channel if you aren't a subscriber already. Please note these are general readings, and general meaning they may or may not resonate for you. If you are perhaps a cross-watcher of the sign, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story if that's how it applies to your situation. So if I'm reading and I'm saying you and you're like, no, this is more the person I'm dealing with or someone else in your energy field, just swap the people around. That's fine. So let's see what's going on. I'm starting off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards because this is a mid-month reading, and the mid-month is Valentine's Day, literally February 14, right? Because February has 28 days. And then we're going to do a full spread, using the Steampunk Tarot deck. I was going to say something else, and then I got distracted. So let's see what's happening. Messages for Gemini. I'm trying to keep the theme of romance and love, so let's see. Let's see what's happening in the world of Gemini. Spirit, what messages are coming up for Geminis? Middle of February. Like Libra and Leos, is the cases of the X. So I'm hoping, Geminis, you guys can change the mood, change the feeling that's going on, right? I feel like you guys are about your money. You're feeling like an earth sign right now, right? Honestly. Messages do you have for my lovely Geminis? Messages for Geminis for mid-month. Spirit, what messages are coming up for Geminis? Seeing flowers? Are you getting someone flowers? Are you receiving flowers? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's what I want to start off these readings with, right? Positive, loving vibes, romantic energy. So we also have engagement. Okay. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Okay, I'm excited. The best reading so far has been Sagittarius. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So if you are dealing with a Sag or you have it in your chart, because this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, check out their reading because it was awesome. But let's see what else we get. Next level. Someone's committing. Someone is committed to you, the relationship, taking the next step. It is safe for you to love, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You no longer have to be guarded. You no longer have to look out, for your heart with this person, because they're going to protect it as if it was their own heart, okay? You're dealing with someone who really loves you and cares about you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. See, that's what happened. You have this kind of track record of giving more than you received. And it really drains you. And it puts you kind of in this codependent relationship, like a push and pull, right? The person will withdraw. You will run towards them. They will pull away more. You pull away. Then this person wants to, run towards you. You know how that goes, guys. And we have love yourself first, which you learned. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's why you are now, look, true love, engagement, and it's safe for you to love because you did the work, right? Codependency and love yourself first. You said, I will never let no one treat me like that again. I will never give more than I'm giving back. I will not be in non-reciprocal relationships. Even if it's not just relationships and love, it's friendships. You're not letting people take advantage of your kindness, because you guys are really friendly and kind, and you're always there for people in your life. And not everyone, is, I don't know. Some people take advantage of it. I think that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, they're not really, they kind of take advantage of that. And it's not because you have to. It's because you want to. And you're around people now that's very grateful for you and thankful. And yeah, it feels good, right? So let's just get into the spread. As I said, we're using Steampunk Tarot today. So Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely, lovely gems mid-month? Mid-month messages for Gemini. What mid-month messages do you have for my lovely Geminis? Mid-month readings, mid-month energy. So we had the Page of Pentacles, which really wanted to come out. This could represent some type of offer. I usually get more of a friend-related thing with this. Oh, if you're single, I heard singles mixer. So your friend may be like, hey, I'm going to a little get-together, like a singles mixer. If you're interested, you can come. There's going to be people there. It's going to be like an environment meant to find someone kind of energy or, you know, meet new people. Those of you who are in relationships, you could be getting an offer, like level up in your career. You or your partner, which is going to allow you kind of like, okay, go out. I feel like a bit of a fancy date and spending some money, doing something a little more luxurious. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. It's also water. You guys can be a cusper. You could be Gemini, Cancer cuspers. Queen of Cups is all about the intuition, right? It's that motherly, nurturing energy. And remember I said, you guys, it feels like you guys are always showing up for people, very kind. You're giving your, you know, a lending ear, anyone who needs it, or a shoulder to cry on. That's you kind of energy. So you're protecting that. You're not letting anyone like gaslight you anymore. I said anymore. So someone's really gaslighting you, you know, making, you know, telling you you're not doing enough. You have literally been doing the most, especially for someone who hasn't been. They're kind of like contradicting themselves, because it's like, you're not showing up. I'm showing up. What are you talking about? But trying to tell you you're not showing up for them. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's all you really want. You want family. You want legacy. You want long term. You want for a lifetime, right? And that is the focus. Anything else to you is outside noise. Like getting your money right, building stability, strong foundations. We have the Nine of Wands, right? The wounded warrior, because you've been through it. You have put the work in. Like some of you guys are looking at your status where you are, and you've come a long way. You've been this wounded warrior. Like this is like going from, let's say you used to make like, let's say 25,000 a year. And now you're making 75,000. You feel like you're getting somewhere. You had zero savings, and now you have 15,000 in the bank, 40,000 invested, right? It's just kind of like having more than you had before. You're making leeway. You're seeing growth, and you like, okay, I fought to get here. I've worked my way up to this. And I'd be damned if anyone comes in and no, it's not happening. So you only want that true, Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, right? Divine timing, things moving forward in a positive direction. You only want what's true, right? And you really, it's necessary for you to find someone that's just wanting what you want. Like, you want the house? Me too. You want the family? You want to get married? Me too. You want kids? Me too, right? It's kind of like, no more like going on dates. It's like, oh, you want something serious? No, I'm just, seeing what's out there, going with the flow. Want something light? No, you're like, no, I don't want something light. I want something real. I want something long term. And maybe in the past you kind of went with the flow, and you was like, how did I end up in these situations where they didn't go nowhere? That's how. So Page of Wands, you're more confident also. This is my good news card. You're very confident. I'm sorry, my phone fell, but I'm going to leave it there because it's fine. I just watched it fall. So we have Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag, forward movement, a lot of communication. Yes, you guys rule the third house. Third house is all about communication. Like, you guys will, texting, on apps, DMing, like, you love that type of energy. FaceTiming, you love all the digital kind of, messaging. So for you, this is a lot of that. And you need that in relationships. You need to talk to your partner. You need an intellectually compatible partner. Because you guys are always learning new things. You're always reading something new. Especially also technology is really, like, you love new technology. You're always up on the new things. You could read reviews. Maybe you should start like a review channel on different technology. That just came in because you guys are really like, what's new? You guys are always in a loop. But for you to sustain a relationship, you need that. You need someone that likes to talk. Or at least likes to listen, because you'll do the talking for both of you. So we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Sometimes it takes being alone and being in solitude to reemerge as this confident person you're showing up as, to reemerge as someone who is, fully aware of the things you need and desire, right? Sometimes we're just floundering. We don't know what we want. We're discovering it as we go along. Sometimes you could look at someone and be like, I wish I just knew what I want. Like, these people just know, they know what career they always wanted. They know they always wanted, what direction they wanted in love and relationships. Sometimes it looks like other people just had it easier, but a lot of us are still just floundering, and things kind of land in our laps and we're like, oh, I like this, so I guess I did want this, but I didn't know I wanted it. But you're reemerging as someone like, I know exactly what I need and want. 3 of Cups energies here. A lot of working with other people. That gives me a very festive vibe too. And we have the 6 of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. You are getting a lot of attention with the 6 of Wands. That also gives me, like, you could be getting a promotion or an award or some kind of recognition. Yeah, I'm feeling recognition, Geminis. Maybe this is from, if this is a connection, could be from a connection, right? Ooh, lovers. As soon as I said that, Gemini energy, lovers, could be from a connection. They're recognizing your worth. Next to that is the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups and the lovers are very intense, loving cards, romantic cards, but the 7 of Swords in the middle is that kind of sneaky, trying to get away with something, aren't you? What are you doing behind my back? This is also stealing kind of energy. But you've been through this. You've done this, right? A lot of the energy, I'm getting passing energy, people who've been through this. You may have one person, you may have more than one option, because 3 of Cups is here. One person's the false option and one is the true. Now, this is kind of going to be your test to figure out how much did you learn? How is your discernment? Is your gut instinct? Making the choice could be that, right? It's kind of like you went to hermit mode. You have all this growth. Are you recognizing what is healthy for you? What is good for you? Because I do feel like there's literally a relationship being handed to you on a silver platter. It's like perfect for you. And something that's familiar, which could be someone that's like, that push and pull, right? That's that not worthy energy. When you were not feeling great about yourself, you went towards these people who didn't treat you good. Now the test is, have you really learned your self-worth? Have you really, gained this confidence that you show? If so, you will go for this person who's showing up for you and not that other person that wants to play games. So that could be a test. So just a heads up. So that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you guys can like this video, once again, subscribe to the channel and have a great February. Bye, guys.